Hello everybody and welcome to the channel for another Fallout 4 video. You know, I almost always play this game as the wife. I find the female sole survivor way better and definitely sexier than what's his name here, my husband. I'm just not into that guy. Don't know why I married him in the first place really. So I immediately throw him under the bus and leave his cold, frozen ass behind because you see, there are 8 NPCs in the game you can flirt with, seduce, and ultimately shag. Holy shit, I'm going to sleep with all of them, because I've been having boring married sex with what's his name for the past few years, and it's time to let my freak flag fly. Now, who do I lay first? Dance, that handsome but synthetic soldier boy. How about the super sexy and brainy Curie? Ooh la la. How about that bad boy Gage? I really go for those misfit types. Now Kate. Oh yeah, sex, drugs and rock and roll baby. She's bound to be an awesome romp. And McCready is cute, but I dunno. He's got a kid with some sort of disability, so there's that. Now Preston. Sure, he's boring, but well, you know what they say, once you've tried black, ain't no going back. Definitely getting some of that. And Hancock. I've never slept with a ghoul, but he is the mayor. A good connection to have, so there's that.
Either way, I'm a horny widow, and I'm definitely going to sleep with all of these guys and gals.
This game forces you to swing both ways, baby. And I'm game. But the one companion, the singular gal for me that I care about most, is Piper. Miss Piper Wright. That chippy, sassy, sugar and spice ace reporter. Her face, her eyes, her mouth, all of her. She's just delicious. She's the quintessential girl next door who can do it all. She can weld. She can hammer. She's utterly fearless and brave.
Hope you made your peace.
She's the kind of gal any man's mum would love for them to bring home. And she's smoking hot in that Nuka Girl getup. Of course, I'm pretty hot too, if I do say so myself. Look at that. You go, girl.
If I were a girl, I'd want to be this girl. Dear God, I'm in love with myself. Now, Piper does have a few flaws. For example, once she agreed to run off with me, she completely left her little sister Nat all alone in Diamond City, the most dangerous city in the Commonwealth. She's just wandering around all by herself at all hours of the day and night, while I bang her big sister in my man cave in Sanctuary Hill. Her other flaw is that, well, she talks too much. She's always jabbering on about something or another. I pretend to listen, but I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. What?
But I have to keep listening to her yapping, blah, 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 pretending, you know, like I care or whatnot. Until, at long last, she stops blathering long enough to finally give up her precious perk.
I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on. Let's not keep the world waiting.
The gift of gab. Oh yeah, you definitely want that perk. You see, it permanently grants you 2 times the XP from persuasion successes and discovering new locations. In the early game, that's a huge perk to have to quickly level up. So you benefit from sleeping with her as soon as you can. So it's really easy to get into her pantaloons and get that Pretty Piper perk. Try saying that fast 3 times.
Look how she just pops right up out of bed after the hoochie coochie. I'm really getting into this lesbian thing. I mean, it's every bit of all right. Now, here's the thing, see? Once I've extracted Piper's precious perk, once she gave it up, I have no further need for her or her non-stop jibber-jabber. I immediately run over to my faithful dog, Dogmeat, tell him it's time me and him hit the road again, and send my little lady Piper home to Sanctuary Hill to wait for us to get back in a few days, or weeks, or whenever I need some more lovin'. Yeah, even as a lesbian, I love 'em and leave 'em, the same way. Some things never change.
You know what? Never mind. You know where to find me.
You see, she doesn't even complain being dumped. She's my kind of gal. But hey, I'm not a total creep. I love Piper so much, I often come back just to see her. We hang out. I dress her up in pretty dresses, take her out to the beach. You know, just me and her. We dress up in our finest clothes and lounge about our beach cabana. As the sun sets, she gets into something more comfortable, and so do I. I take her out to nightclubs for drinks and live entertainment. I just love the way she looks at me, the way she calls me Blue. I take her on a ride on my yacht. She's just fun to be around. And one day, while wandering about the Commonwealth, we stumbled into this really nice property. Gated fence, heavily guarded. She wanted to buy the house for just the two of us, since Sanctuary Hills was starting to get too crowded. So I inquired about the property with the owner. I filled out some forms. They asked a few questions. Questions that had nothing to do with a mortgage.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
We took a look around the property. It was perfect. A little farm area, pretty solid infrastructure, could use a little paint. Really nice. I saw the possibilities, but the loan didn't go through, so we just decided to kill everyone there and take the place by force. They should have just left and been done with it.
You made a mistake! Now you pay for it!
It was a great relief when their pitiful screams finally died down.
With a little work and creativity, we turned it into a nice, cozy homestead just for me and Piper. No one else.
Come on in. Come have a look at our newly acquired property we just took from those kooks we mercilessly slaughtered. As Strong likes to say, you should have fought better. Not too shabby, eh? And there's the little lady now, dutifully waiting for her lesbian lover to come home after a hard day's night of butchering mutants and whatnot. After dinner, we sit under the big oak tree together, admiring the bright night sky under a romantic full moon, as I regale her with stories of my adventures in the Commonwealth. It's just complete and total domestic bliss. I had no idea I would enjoy marriage with another woman as much as this. Piper. She's just the bee's knees, and I love her like no other NPC in Fallout 4. How about you? Which of the 8 romanceable companions in Fallout 4 would you tie the knot with? Let me know below. And thanks again for watching. See you next time on this channel for another Fallout 4 episode. Cheers, mates. And go find yourself a real-life Piper of your own.